Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Lydia Marie. Today we are doing my April favorites. It's already the end of April. April packed up their stuff like they had someplace to go. Like these 30 days just zoomed right on by. So we're going to dip into my April favorites. As you guys know, the Sephora sale was earlier this month. I have maybe one or two things from the sale, but really I've been doing really good this month with shopping my stash. So we're going to go over some of the fragrances that I've been loving, a little bit of body care, and some home goods, and maybe a couple books. So if you like to see what I have in my collection for my April favorites, I hope that you will keep watching. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lydia Marie. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the beauty family. Hi to those who have recently joined. I appreciate you being here, and hi to those who just keep on coming back for more. I love you too. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and get into these April favorites because I got some good things. I did pretty good this month. We're going to start in the makeup category because I think that's the least amount of product that I have in my favorites for this month. So first I want to add in this Basma cream blush. I hate the packaging. I'm just going to say it. I hate this slide up packaging. It does not make it easy. When I first got this, I was like, how do you open it? Do you twist? I don't know. Maybe it's just me not having it to be as user friendly as I thought. But anyway, what's inside is fantastic. The blush in here is wonderful. This is the shade Burnt Orange. I got this during the sale, but I've really been enjoying layering this blush. I will put down the cream blush first, and then I'll go over it with the Juvia's Place Volume 2 blush duo, and I'll just dip my brush into this color. But these two together have been making a really pretty blush combo that I actually like. I just can't stand this packaging because once it's stuck, to me, it's so hard to get up, and maybe that's because of my wonky hand, but inside, this blush is very, very beautiful. Very nice cream blush. It is such a pretty color, and again, that's the shade Burnt Orange. This next one should come as no surprise if you've been watching my last few videos, the Danessa Myricks Groundwork Blooming Romance Palette. I think this is better to me. As far as the color scheme goes, the quality is still the same as the Groundworking Neutrals. I get a lot more use out of this because I really love anything pink. I mean, surprise, right? But I love that you can do smoky looks with these because she has the dark blackberry shades, the soft brown. She has mauve in here all the way to pastel pink. I actually have the pastel pink on my lips, the pastel pink pomade today in the middle of my lips, and I line my lips with this shade here called Bliss. So as you can tell, since I've gotten this, I've been dipping into this, and for good reason. This is a great investment, a really, really, really pretty palette from Danessa. Next on my list are some drugstore lipstick products that I've been loving this month and kind of reaching for a lot. This one is the Color Stay Limitless Matte. These are the liquid lipsticks from Revlon. I thought I said CoverGirl. Color Stay Limitless Matte lipsticks. I have the shade Model Behavior. This is shade number 4. And what I liked about these is, one, when I got it at Target, they had a $3 off coupon from Revlon, so I was able to get it for like $7. These really, really do last a long time on your lips, and they're a comfortable matte lipstick. And when you shop for the shade, this is the shade number 4, Model Behavior. When you shop for the shade in the store, they actually have the undertones listed for each shade, so it makes it a little bit easier to shop because I know I like warm tone nudes, and this is one of the ones. But these last a really long time. They're comfortable on your lips. I've been loving these, as well as the Makeup Revolution satin lipsticks. I forget what they're called. Satin something lipsticks. And I have the shade, it is called Divine Brown. I have the shade Divine Brown. Allegedly, these are a dupe or a good alternative. I wouldn't say a dupe, but a good alternative for the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. They have a pink one that the girlies say is a great option for the Charlotte Tilbury Original Pillow Talk. This is what the shade Divine Brown looks like. I like these because not only are they pigmented and very affordable, but it's such a nice shade of brown. Like when I just want to throw in something neutral, I was like, I haven't tried Makeup Revolution since the Patricia Bright palettes. You remember those way back in the day? I haven't tried those, but this is a really nice satiny, comfortable type of everyday nude lipstick. I've really been enjoying wearing this one. Lastly, for lip products, I dipped back into my favorite drugstore glosses. These are the Maybelline Lifter Glosses with hyaluronic acid. When these dropped, Maybelline just started dropping all sorts of colors, and they, to me, were rivaling every release that Fenty was making for their gloss bombs, because some of these colors are extremely similar to the Fenty gloss bombs. However, they wear so well on my lips. They are so comfortable. The hyaluronic acid makes them nice and smooth on your lips, and it does not have that stickiness. I'm not a fan of a sticky gloss like that. And also check out this doe foot applicator. I have about 9 of these because I have I think all but 2 shades of these, but I just was like, when they came out, and they're so comfortable on the lips. I mean, look at the colors. Last summer they released a candy collection, so they released like gummy bear and a pink shade, but they also have nice pink, like a rosy red. This one right here came out about the same time as Fuchsia Flex, so I was like, okay, but this does not have the sparkle of Fenty Fuchsia Flex, but it definitely is not slacking on pigment. And these are typically $7.99 and $9.99 depending on where you shop. If you go to Target, they're $9.99. Very much worth it. These Maybelline Lifter Glosses with hyaluronic acid. If you're looking for a good, inexpensive alternative to the Fenty Gloss Bomb, highly would recommend these. I have really enjoyed throwing these in my purse and just putting them on in the car as a little lip gloss as I go, because they're so hydrating, they're so pretty, so pigmented. I've really been loving these. One last thing for makeup is the Win Beauty Skin Tint. This is really nice. Now, I did do a wear test in an original video doing this, but I applied it with a brush, right? And I saw that Serena Williams and Vogue did their Beauty Secrets video like a week ago maybe, and I watched it, and then I saw how she applied this. So she color corrected like she normally did, and she applied this with her hands. And I don't like to apply makeup with my hands. I think it's messy, but I did it just to try it. And then I went outside, and I was outside for several hours in the heat, and this held up so well in the heat, and it looks so nice and so glowy, like a second skin. I'm so glad I gave this a second wear test, because after applying it with my hands and just seeing how it worked outside in the heat and humidity and the coverage that it gave, it's still a skin tint. It's still your skin, but better. So it's not super sheer, which is, I'm pretty sure, why she did her color correction and I did my color correction. But once I put it on, baby, I was like, I get it. And I have the shade open. It oxidizes very slightly, and even she said that in her video that she knows it oxidizes. She said that's with the SPF, etc. But it doesn't turn you a complete shade difference. It really just settles in and starts to look like your skin. I've really been enjoying this. I'm glad I went and picked this up, but this will be really great to be outside and it's hot and you don't want a lot of makeup on. This is a good one. Moving on to some fragrance. I did get the Brown Girl Jane Discovery set during the Sephora sale, and I did a review of these scents, and I think out of the 6 of them, 3 of them I really love. 1 of them I like, and the other one I was like, it is not for me. But the 2 that I pulled out that I really like are the shades Casablanca, and the other one is the shade Dawn. This one is Grown and Sexy. This one is sweet, but don't think I'm innocent. You know what I'm saying? It has that marshmallow on top, but when it dries down, it is such a sexy fragrance. And this is Casablanca. And when I was describing it, because I'm not a fragrance describer girly, I had to put it in terms that I can understand. Casablanca is that fragrance that Olivia Pope was wearing around the White House, and that's why Fitz couldn't stay off of her. That's how this smells to me. Very sexy, innocent, but very flirty. And when it dries down, hot mama, okay? And Dawn is the fragrance that I described as the girl from what's her name? Gabrielle Union. She was Gabrielle Union and as Connie from Two Can Play That Game. Remember Connie with the fly suit and the ponytail, grown and sexy. You should get it from her mama. Dawn is that girl. If I had to buy a full bottle of the Brown Girl Jane, I would definitely buy Dawn. Are these super long lasting? No. You're going to have to take it with you in your bag and kind of spritz. Maybe like once a day. I would say it goes about 5 hours out of the day, which is pretty long. But if you take them in your purse and just spritz it again, you'll be good to go. But these smell really good. That Discovery set was a really good bargain for me to get 6 bottles to try and just try to figure out what scents I like. I like them. I'm not mad at it. I've started pulling out my Dolce & Gabbana Devotion perfume again. It's spring. It's getting hot. I love vanilla. And this is all vanilla all the time, but it does not smell like a cheap vanilla to me. I really like to layer this one. I like to do it right when I get out of the bath. My skin is still a little damp. Spray this on, put on my body, my lotions and potions, whatever, and spray it on again, and I smell like cake. It smells so good. So this is a good one for the spring, the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. I love a good vanilla though, so if you're not a vanilla girl that's all vanilla all the time, you may not like that one. I also got the Valentino green fragrance from the Sephora sale. Between this one and the Born Aroma Intense, I can definitely see myself buying full bottles. I think after the Born Aroma Intense, this would be my favorite Valentino. And I never thought I would say that after the Coral one. I like that a lot, but this is very grown up, very take me out to dinner and spend all your paycheck on me type of vibes. You know what I'm saying? This is a good one. I'm so glad I added this to my cart. It smells good, and this one lasts a really long time. It really lasts on me all day. Next up is a candle that I got from Ulta. I was pleasantly surprised at how fragrant and long-lasting these candles are. This is the Ulta Beauty collection, and this one is in the fragrance, the scent of St. Thomas. I also got another one in the scent of Turks and Caicos, which kind of smells like a tropical island. This one smells really, really good. It's got a little pineapple or something in it. It smells so, so good. But it's a 3-wick candle. And I got them because Ulta had them. The Ulta Beauty collection was like 50% off, including their candles. So these big candles are normally $20. I got them for $10, but I've had it for like a month, and this has, oh, here it is, fresh tangerine, black currant, and sweet pink jasmine. So it's tangerine, not pineapple, that I'm smelling in here. And this is the fragrance St. Thomas. It smells really good. I can light one in my bedroom and it'll smell all throughout the house. It's lasted me a really long time. Very pleasantly surprised with these candles from Ulta. I would definitely buy these again, but only when they go on sale, because I do not believe in paying a lot for candles. I'm sorry. If it's $10, it's great. I will buy another one, but totally worth it right now. So I have not gone to the nail salon to get my nails done since we were in quarantine. I have been all about my press-on nails. I change them out like every week or every 2 weeks, depending on how long they last. But I got this set from Kiss. I actually got it from Walmart, but they're by Kiss. If you can see, these are almond shape, a little short, the way I like them. But this is the set right here that I've been loving. They have all types of colorful spring-like designs. They're not too long. I don't like my nails super long. This is a nice length for me, but I've really been loving the Kiss nails. I love the Kiss acrylic nails. Me and press-ons, we go together real bad. I give myself a manicure and I put on a fresh set, and it only cost me like $5 or $6. So yes, I've been loving my press-on nails, and I'm gonna link these below. I have a whole section in my Amazon store of my favorite press-on nails, girl. You can change it up every week and it won't break the bank. I love it. Let's talk about these bath and shower products. Honey, Naturium has given me the shower combo I never knew that I needed. They released the Booster Hyaluronic Acid Body Wash not too long ago, and so I've been using this one. It doesn't have a fragrance, which I actually like, but it is very, very, very soft. Nice soft lather, but it gets you clean and it leaves your skin really, really soft. So this is the Naturium the Booster Hyaluronic Acid Body Wash. Then I do a double cleanse with the Glow Getter Multi Oil Body Wash. And y'all know this has been the jam for a while. I think I featured this like 3 months ago, but it's been the jam for a while. So I wash with this, double cleanse with this, right? So my skin is already feeling nice and soft and smooth because this has the oil in it. Then I follow up with the Bio Lipid Restoring Lotion, which is also from Naturium, right? This does not have a scent to it either. It is a nice thick lotion, but it feels lightweight. Okay, so we got the body wash. Then you seal in the moisture of everything with the Glow Getter. This is the Glow Getter Multi Oil Butter. So this is the companion to the Multi Oil Body Wash. Soft skin for days, and this smells nice and light. It has the same fragrance as the body wash. It smells nice and light, but when you put all four together, you have the softest skin ever coming out of the shower. And you can get all these from Target. This is so good. This body is going to be nice and soft and touchable all summer long, but these two together, followed up with these two, baby, you can't tell me nothing. Ashy wear, soft, hard skin wear, like, this is gonna get you right. This is going to get you right. Last but not least are some books, or a book that I have read this month. This is from my favorite author right now. Her name is Tia Williams, and the book is called A Love Song for Ricky Wilde. I have read every single one of Tia's books at least 3 or 4 times. She has 1, 2, 3, I think this is her 4th novel, and I have read all of her books. I own them all, but this one is such a sweet and captivating love story. Now, it's not like a corny romance smut. If that's your thing, that's your thing, whatever. But Tia writes in a way that's like, I want to go out right now and fall in love, because this book is so good. It's just, her writing style is still modern, but it's all, most of her novels are all based in Harlem, New York, so it makes you just want to go out there. But this book has held my attention. I got it way back in February when it released, but I just took my time reading it, and this is so good to me that I was reading it and listening to the audiobook. So if you have Spotify and you're not really a sit down and read type of person, like flipping a book, they do have this book on audiobook. I was listening to it and reading it at the same time. So if that doesn't tell you how good this book is, it's just a sweet, loving, and every couple in her book that she writes about, I'm like, this is my new favorite couple. But I think this is my new favorite couple from Tia. So check out her book. Lastly is my daily gratitude journal. I have been dipping into writing every day again in some form or fashion, either if it's in the morning, even if it's just 5 minutes in the morning, like I'm thankful to be alive or whatever. I was watching Oprah's Super Soul Sunday, kind of listening to one of her really old ones when she had her own show, and she would do the without any guests. And I was listening to her, and she was talking about how she likes to journal. She's always had gratitude journals, etc. And everybody was like, well, Oprah, you can say that you can journal, you're thankful because you have everything. And she was like, I have everything because I'm thankful for everything. And she was just saying it's like a reminder to be thankful. So this journal, it's just a plain page journal, but you can just write it in as you please. I'll link it below. It's in my Amazon store. It's just something that I made on Amazon and turned it into a book. It's just a soft notebook like so. It's no date, so feel free to write in it as much as you please. But just getting back to journaling every day in some form or fashion just to say thank you has been extremely helpful this month, even when things are hella stressful. Just writing down 5 things at night or 5 things in the morning that I'm grateful for. Big mood changer, big game changer too. So that's all for my April favorites. I think I did pretty good. Like I said, not a lot of makeup favorites and things like that because I'm still shopping my stash, still going through the things that I got in the Sephora sale. Certainly not a lot of skincare because I am really dipping in to doing what's working for me with my skincare, and that's like 4 or 5 things. Nothing new over here. So all of my April favorites are pretty much my same from last month. for skincare. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Everything will be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for always shopping my links and supporting. I really appreciate that, because whatever you do, it goes back into supporting this channel. Make a teeny tiny commission, but I thank you nevertheless for always clicking, purchasing, ordering. I see you, I appreciate you, so thank you so much. I will be back here with my next video real soon, so make sure you hit those notifications so you don't miss anything. Bye y'all.